In shadow, there appears to be a large chance of rain and certain death by giant monsters.
Bada bing,
Bada
bada
bing,
boom.
bada boom.
This just in, bada bing, bada boom. Back to you,
Nice.
Kelly.
Okay. Hopefully it got all of that.
So it's going right now, I assume, because we said. So hello, chat. We're gonna continue shrouding the city in shadow.
We shall continue.
Go on.
We shall continue our lesbian adventures while we try and avoid being killed in gruesome ways.
As one does. And this time, unlike the past two streams, I actually went ahead and watched a Let's Play of it to create a sort of walkthrough so that we don't get stuck.
So hopefully, we powered through the last ones. We got through like 8 levels.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're gonna get through this quick, which hopefully not too quick because I don't have a backup game. But yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by, and we're gonna start right now. I keep forgetting it's circle to start in this game, and let me remove Dada bad.
I'm glad that you guys have all noticed the drip dudder. Yeah.
Drip da.
All right, and in the last stream, in the last level that we did, we got kidnapped by Yakuza.
And
Dame Dane Man stole us and brought us to a building.
Get out, we need to be breaking the law.
Thank you, Mecha G, for the $5.
And yes, we shall move onward.
And I'm going to mention at the top of the stream, because we always forget, go subscribe to our Wikizilla Extra channel where the stream highlights go up.
Nice. I knew you'd react to that.
I was like, oh.
They really just had an unabashed, like, cheesecake close-up on her thighs. Because they cut away. There's, like, not even where his head's pointing.
What are these?
Okay, the first option is where are we? The second is who are you really? And the third is what are you going to do with the cranes? And the third one was what Super Godzilla Gaming chose, so go with that one.
I don't know what that means. The cranes?
I'm sure it makes sense if we're paying attention.
But isn't this one the silly one normally?
Just off camera.
Not always.
Just off camera, there's a whole bunch of origami cranes. They're going to use them to make a net, and they're going to capture Gaigam. It's familiar.
Thank you for subscribing to Wikizilla Extra. Avocadunis? Dunis? I hope I said that right.
Yes, for anyone who has been waiting for the highlights of the previous stream, they are now on Wikizilla Extra, so feel free to look at those whenever you like. There are some pretty golden moments in there.
The boy! Not the boy that's here, Godzilla, as in the Godzilla the boy.
That boy. Your favorite boy.
The boy he calls for.
Oh shit, what up?
Camera shrouded in thighs.
Incredible.
I wish Baragon was in the game. He'd be a good get.
Mr. Godzilla Fan 2003 says, "Hey, Wikizilla, name a kaiju that you call underrated."
Yongari.
Gamera. Yep, I said it.
I like Gamera.
Okay, so go over to your girlfriend.
Trying.
Screeonk! Also, make sure the game is turned down.
It's... let me... Yeah, it's pretty far down, and I've balanced our audio a bit, and I turned everyone here up to 160%, so no one's gonna be muffled this time.
Okay, did you get to an option,
a
choice yet? Okay, Yuki's asking, are you okay? And first one is, encourage Yuki to move right. Super Godzilla Gaming chose that. Second is, I'll move over to Yuki, and this is the considerate choice. The third one is, where is Yuki? Which is like, what? And the fourth one is, ask Yuki to make you food. And the final one is to disregard her entirely. So the first one is the nice one.
Oh, I thought the second one was the considerate one.
That's also considerate to say, are you okay? So move to the upper right of this level, like towards the window.
I thought do I have to untie her?
You're trying to untie her, but you have to find a way to untie yourself first in order to do that. So you need to exit this room. Make sure to check out Godzilla on your way over to the right.
I'm gonna die by just like having crap fall on me.
Godzilla simply says 50 Shades of Grey looks a little bit different.
God.
Oh, that was
yeah,
easy
Godzilla
joke.
is a charcoal gray.
God.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that if you were to put him into an image editor program, you probably would see 50 different shades on him.
Look at Godzilla. He's doing things finally. See that door? You're not going to be able to open that, but there's a vent to the right of it.
Sauce.
No.
To the left, hidden in the shadows.
Oh, there it is.
We have to vent.
Yeah, you're going to want to go through there.
Oh, man, that's the right, hidden in the shadows. Unbelievable. Can't believe I paid $9.99 for that game guide.
We are going to become very suspicious by going through this.
You're going to want to face it. You got to face it. Yeah. You can't keep going backwards. That's not the correct strategy. Wave dashing. It's the first one.
Kick.
Eh. That chunky frame rate.
Yeah.
It's gonna get worse as the level progresses.
Hello. Wait, why couldn't I use Hello?
It's him!
Yes.
It's the
They've
machine
actually got
droid.
herons. That's kind of a neat touch. They've got the white heron transporters. You know, you'd think they just
We're
emit
gonna do a
those,
beam flash.
but
Watch. Look.
neat touch. Ooh, frame rate.
Yes, graphics.
It's a frame rate so bad I die.
LMAO.
Like, out of all the ways to die, that's pretty awesome. Like, literally atomized by an exploding beam lock.
God. Am I gonna have to get all the way over to the vent again?
Nah, you're good. And this is actually the best opportunity to look at the differences between this Godzilla design and the Heisei design, because they actually slightly redesigned Godzilla for this game.
Yeah, it's
His neck has different scoots on them. The scoots travel up the neck instead of becoming bumpy.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's wild.
What?
Camera-san.
Okay, so
Camera-san, no!
you're gonna want to head over to. You're gonna want to go over these filing cabinets, but you're gonna want to go over to that door first.
Jesus
So
Christ! This.
At this point, it'd be more efficient to lie on your side and roll over to the vent.
You're gonna want to go through that cabinet that's tipped over.
Okay, so I can sprint a little bit.
Okay, and there are these files on the floor that you're gonna want to check.
What?
It's,
Look out for the colored pencils.
Yeah.
Is this important?
there's an optional area that we're gonna have to. That it would be a good idea to go to. So you're going to want to check that file on the floor to read a password. So check that out. Select the first one.
Jeez.
So just keep going through it. And now look to your right. There's like a whole mess on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And keep going forward until you're in the middle of the mess.
I'm assuming it's gonna keep being pick option 1.
Yes. And keep going. Yep, see that? There's like a scissors that you can cut your binds with.
Nathan Wynn says, "What is happening? I am totally lost."
Watch our last streams to find out.
Lesbians got kidnapped by the Yakuza, that's about it.
Yeah, the Toho clan got holed up in the Millennium Tower.
Kiryu would never do this. Well, this
Kiryu would never get that.
This Kiryu, maybe.
we don't know about. He taking a nap.
I'm reminding myself of the enemies of Godzilla meme where they where like
The shining ball in the other room. It looked like you could kick through that vent.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Good.
I got stuck. I got stuck. Okay.
Dummy, the gas got in the way.
Metal Gear Solid 1974 says, "Just another day in the Bronx."
Grove Street, home.
What? How did I get into this?
You're checking the file again.
I had more options
yeah,
that time.
I don't know what they are. Just go to the last one. Now go over to that vent. This isn't the way out. This is just an optional item. An optional.
How do I
orb.
get out? There we go. I keep
You're not a
forgetting.
baby. You can use your legs.
I forget every week, like, what the controls are, and the first day is like, okay.
Yeah, this is just a dead end, but it's got a neat little token, a neat little play coin. Gordon. Yeah, go back through the toppled filing cabinet and return to your girlfriend. And you will be able to unrestrain her.
I'm gonna wake up.
No.
Who said I
Kiryu
want to consume Kiryu's bone marrow? What does that mean? Why am I still crawling in first person?
I don't think you'd want to eat that bone marrow. It's probably contaminated with micro-oxygen.
It'd probably be good though.
Yeah, put it in the soup.
Babe, I know this is kind of an awkward situation, but this is the perfect situation with you tied up like this.
God,
Oh.
Somebody get the spray bottle.
this game should
Bad
have
Golden.
this game should have been a crossover with Yakuza, like how the Yakuza had the zombie game.
Yeah, like Dead Souls, but with giant monsters. Honestly, I would legitimately
Like the first
play
one.
that. I'm currently playing through the entire franchise, and I would definitely play a game like that.
I would love just to see Kiryu and Goro try to cope. You think Goro would do pretty well?
Kiryu-chan, they named a monster after you.
Kiryu-chan!
That's what I'm saying. Kiryu and Goro would be pretty stoked if there's kaiju named after them.
Anyways, this optional area, after you're done saving, there's going to be a hidden grate in the upper right of the room near the window. Of the broken window over there.
This
It's
one?
by the potted plant, yeah.
Pippa Gods of the Gaming asks, "Oh right, what cursed image do you have prepared for the stream today?"
Oh, this one.
Da dangerous.
I would
And,
say that Dada's bad, but
Now
like
go down there.
it's real good.
What is Kaiju Universe the Roblox game? Or is it a
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
thing? I don't have a Roblox account.
I mean,
Go to the computer. Gonna be elite hacker.
I could see it being something that maybe we would stream, but I've heard it is very grindy.
Yeah, you're not gonna see everything in the first session. You gotta grind just to get, like, do the second one. Enter. Bingo.
Thank you for the $5, also Mecha G. That's definitely on the list of like potential things for us to stream because there is only so many kaiju games. We're gonna probably
go through the door
because the boy has figured out Kong GBA. So we're probably gonna complete that one. Hello?
Golden play coins. You can use these to get out of a bind. Anyways, you're gonna want
Aren't
to
those little things you hit to summon Ultraman?
No,
Wait.
you use those to buy stuff. You're gonna want to go back to the room you were just in and leave through the ladder.
Why was there a trap door in an office building?
Video games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
But yeah, you're gonna want to go through these doors now.
We just
Not
emerged from an event in the
that door,
floor.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah,
And
Kaiji.
you're about to see a power your girlfriend has. She can teleport.
Makes sense.
Lesbians are not
secretly,
bound.
they are secretly Zeton in disguise, and we never knew.
Zeton should have been in this game.
Would have been a great choice, yeah.
See, actually, all lesbians have the power of teleportation.
Yeah. So, what does that mean? Who would win, Squid Game versus Godzilla? Are we saying they run a Squid Games on Monster Island and the monsters know the rules?
That's a fan animation idea.
Oh, like those cringy Minecraft like gameplays
No, those epic Minecraft gameplays.
where they just spam sound effects over like an infinite amount of mods or something.
Echoing fart sound.
And
You, bucko, I'm gonna fight you. That's the first one. Run, Yuki-chan. I will get. I will
God damn it. I was like,
Are you gonna use your kung fu on him?
you know, this is paced like a Heshe movie. Like, the being in an office building doing unrelated stuff
First one.
while like a kaiju's outside.
Funk Goes On begins playing.
Okay, you're gonna want to follow Yuki for this because this is this is a timed sequence. But make sure to dodge his punches as well. Run.
We're off.
You are so petty.
Decked. Kiryu's gone berserk.
He says, fuck this building in particular.
I love for
Go-
you
go-
is
go
like
quick.
a truck berserker!
Go that way, that way. Wherever the camera points.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty. These sort of camera angles are genuinely quite awesome.
Can I make it?
Imagine it
No.
would be
Brian Birchall says, "Is this a fan game?"
No.
No, this is a
no,
studio.
actually,
This is a
unfortunately.
game Bandai released with all their IPs,
The IPs they only own in Japan.
which is why we never got it.
Mhm.
Playmate should pick up all these IPs, release the game.
Yeah.
Revenge of Godzilla's gang.
Liam Clifton says, "We're being attacked by a giant robot, but I'm gonna punch you anyway."
That's what I'm saying.
Goals.
Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go that way?
You're supposed to go left after that. There's a door that your girlfriend is waiting for you at.
God. Where's Goku, though? He's in the Shonen Jump game.
Yeah, Jump Force,
Man,
which
could Goku defeat Godzilla?
Hey, it's me, Goku. You look pretty strong. Your hold over copyright. It looks pretty strong. I want to fight it.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey, Hey, it's me!
Hey, it's me, Goku.
He's a Pokemon.
Have you seen that video? Goku is
Tries to
outside
enter your
door.
house. Yeah. Why you?
Where am I go? I thought I was supposed to go this way.
You are. I don't know why he keeps killing you. Just wait for his missiles at a point then. At least you're seeing more of Kiryu. Meow.
Kiryu's Chushi with the absolute zero cannon inside.
Don't go too far ahead, because he'll do that and you'll fall. And then wait for his missiles to hit the dodge.
Bot dodge.
And then go forward, and then left. Dodge. Left.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay, I was doing it too
Alright.
good.
Yeah, you had to wait. You had to deliberate.
Thanks again for the $4.99 Mecha G official. What are your thoughts on Godzilla Singular Point? Do you think
He
it's
just
going to
walks
get
through the
season two?
building.
I haven't watched Singular Point yet. I'm very bad at watching
same.
TV
I
show.
have not seen Singular Point, but from what I've seen, it's an interesting take on Godzilla.
I think it's pretty good. I think it kind of. I think the middle portion of it is kind of lost in its own exposition, but I think the rest of it is strong enough to be like, yeah, I'm having fun.
It's definitely
anyways,
got some promise.
Hit the square button to access the item menu. There you go.
Oh
Yes.
my god!
Now you can actually buy things.
Let's see. Titty dress, titty dress.
Buy the titty dress.
Police
Come on.
officer.
What is this?
It's like a coffee shop or something. Was that?
Mustache! You gotta get the fake mustache.
Oh, you gotta get the Harambe outfit.
Yes.
Oh my
True.
god!
We gotta do it.
Oh my god, do they have Harambe drip?
Also a pig nose.
Out here at Amish.
Oh, that's the cowboy. That's the
Yes,
cowboy.
oh. Okay.
You can be a cowboy.
Cowboy dress or cowboy pants?
Cowboy
Be a
dress.
Cowboy, baby.
How about pants?
Okay.
It's more decent.
Yeah, cowboys didn't wear dresses. True story. I was there.
Arthur, you can't tell me what I can and can't wear, Arthur. It's all part of the plan. I want to replay Red Dead, but it takes 10,000 years to get through the whole story.
And I started Red Dead 1 a while ago, and I stayed up all night to do what I thought was finishing it.
Ooh, black jumpsuit.
And
Yeah.
there's like an entire extra
Wow.
chapter.
This is
at the
all
end
of my...
the
Wait, let's scroll through the rest, because this is all of my coins. There's a Whataburger uniform.
Great. Nice. Product placement.
Oh,
Rainbow
it's a beard.
mustache.
It's a beard. I thought it was. I thought it.
Get the Jafar in this bad boy.
I thought this was a swimsuit. I was
Oh,
like,
that's so much.
I was like, oh, I hate it.
That's a very hairy swimsuit.
Okay.
Hey, we were talking about Majima a while back. Got an eye patch.
Oh, is there something?
Eye patch wearing with a cowboy hat.
Ooh, that does seem
a
like
toughie.
that does seem like a Majima fit. I wish there was like a weird jacket in here so I could just cosplay Majima.
The leopard print.
Yeah.
Yes, like snake skin, yeah.
So this one really is the best outfit, which is like
The Chris Thorndyke's mom outfit.
the Chris Thorndyke's mom.
I don't
like
know
that.
her name.
I don't know her name either. I just thought it was funny. That was like the go-to.
Okay, also,
Just like an image
I saw
circulating.
this in a meme at one point. The official ages for Chris's parents against Chris's age is sus.
Oh no.
Like in high school, sus.
Yeah,
Yeah, bit
possibly.
test.
It's just it's very sus. It's not the kind of sus we support here at Wikizilla.org.
Yes.
Second one is save, I think.
Nicotine Enraged Gaming says, just had a bad day at the office. Time to buy some drip.
You know I had to do it to him.
Basically, yeah.
Ever thought about getting James Rolfe on Wikizilla? That would be great.
That would be awesome.
I think James is busy. I think James
He's very busy.
I think James is out of. Like, I'm already blown away that like someone like Salty
Other people
DK
write his
Dan
videos.
followed me on TikTok. So I'm like, I don't think we're anywhere near like James level of things.
And anyways, this next level is the most complicated of the ones that I did a walkthrough for, so you're gonna have to listen to me.
I'm gonna have to drip up first.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put on some clothes. You're not wearing any right now.
Odd.
The only thing we're missing right now is a glizzy. I'm getting so lost in like the slang these days.
You know what a glizzy is? It's a hot dog.
Yeah, I know that much, fortunately.
Which kaiju is the glizzy gulper? Which kaiju is the throat goat?
Joe Biden.
Liam Clifton says, I've yet to see Kamata-kun drip and Doug drip. Well, I think isn't like Legendary bringing out like merchandise from now,
Yeah,
so
they made a shirt for Doug and no other Titan.
so now you really can have Doug drip.
They didn't even make one for like, I forget what they're called Hellhawks. They're just like baby Gappas.
Yeah, they really
So
are.
basically, the whole gist from this scene is that you need to make it to a place called Ebon Publishing, and the game will sort of direct you to that.
Lesbian, I've done that, so you notice me. Who do you like more, Godzilla or Ghidorah? I
Godzilla
think
says, Orca
What?
is the throat god.
no,
Oh, no.
Ghidorah is the throat goat.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He
Oh,
is.
what have we sparked? Everyone's arguing now.
Who's the
over
throat goat?
throat goat.
Ghidorah,
I'm basic, so I like Godzilla more. Sue me.
Ghidorah, I think, gets more interesting stuff to play with in expanded media. Like him being a baby Orochi in GMK, and him being an interdimensional thing in the third anime movie. Which,
God unbound by time and space, Ghidorah, that's pretty cool. But as it stands, he's not terribly intriguing from like a story perspective.
why did you type this? Why did you type lesbian fat people? I didn't mean to hide it, but it just... Why did you type that? I just want to know.
I think they're referring to us.
Vacuumon is the true throat
Okay, so go
goat.
forward. There's a guy. You don't have to talk.
No, I had to cover it up. I know the right click isn't hiding it. Just because of the way I'm capturing it, it's putting in swears. Proved it! Oh, I'm dying.
Absolutely
The
incredible.
chat is going wild at the moment.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
baby.
Cowboy. We'll check out some of the other...
Freaking Cowboy Cookie, the ladies really love him.
Isn't there a character who dresses like this? Like the catsuit and the eye patch?
There's
sure
one.
there might be.
The jumpsuit is from a character in the game.
I know, but I mean, like, is there a character like an... I feel like I've seen
I
this out...
feel like that's a thing in like a cartoon somewhere.
I think
There's lots of anime characters with eye patches. I would not be surprised if one of them had a jumpsuit.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna Cowboy Curtis this.
Nah, man, we're Cowboy Cookie. The ladies really love us. We're Cowboy Cookie. We're the best they ever saw.
Yeah, your chat window is capturing the F word.
which is it's hilarious to keep. I can't do anything about it because they made me chat mod, so I'm gonna see all of them.
Scroll up, possibly, and then it'll probably be redacted before.
Jeez, I can't.
Yeah.
it's a bad time.
Titano, you might want to. You might kind of. Yeah, that kind of be a useful thing to give.
Someone just needs to react to these super fast.
Normally we'd have more of our mods on.
Yes,
right
the boy.
Yes.
It's Belial versus the Ultra Brothers.
Which is a bit weird because I know they didn't have Zero in this. Actually, I think they do.
Spoilers.
I'm just rambling a bit.
Go forward. Go towards the other side of the street, but watch out for the waves. They're gonna attack in waves. Make it to the upper left corner of the street. Yeah, towards that building.
The cowboy outfit is John Cena in this game. He's in every level. You just can't see him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna want to go down that hallway and make it to the elevator. Press the top floor option.
That this one?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, someone's joined.
Hey, Paulie, what are you doing here?
I'm watching a video game.
In the freaking office building, the Paulie.
Okay, take a left.
By the way.
Just lie there. Go to that room. Take a look outside. Enjoy the view.
Right on his chest.
Belial's the boy. My fave. Give him.
Likewise.
He's fighting Ultraman and Taro right now.
Give him his own series. Let him lead a series as an anti-hero.
He's already like the main baddie in a bunch of movies and spin-offs.
I know he's one of the Ultra's dads now.
Yep.
Jeez.
Which is a bit weird because Jeed is technically Belial's clone as well as his son. So, yeah.
I don't know. Venom has a daughter that's just another part of him. So, like, you know,
Okay.
that doesn't matter.
Like that.
Anyways, you're gonna want to go through that. You're gonna want to go to the other room that you were in when you entered, and hang on, actually. Go to the room over, and the first option will be to get to the roof.
Oh, is it this one here?
Yes.
Oh, there was a door. Oh, this elevator. Nope.
Actually, go back to that door, I think. Okay, cabinet. Is the... Oh.
I didn't.
Go to the room over and select the first option to get to the roof, is what I have written down.
They have the power to teleport through doorways.
Maybe I should check this? No.
Maybe talk to that guy.
Scooby-Doo was a character in a Godzilla movie.
There's a guy looking out the window. You want to... Oh, he might have... His dialogue was green. You want to check it?
Yeah. Let's see if that activated something.
So, in a scenario where this game actually had matching opponents for every hero, which monster from Ultraman Taro would you like to have seen fighting Taro in this game? Like, if they just did it strictly to, like, matchups from each series or something?
Who is Humble's?
I can't remember the specific names of any monsters from Taro. I remember what they look like.
I mean, maybe Tempero would kind of work or something?
Oh! Ultraman's gonna get bodied! Look out!
Ooh!
That still did damage to me.
Ratioed, I believe is what the kids are saying.
God.
That guy on the edge there's doing surprisingly well for just being body slammed by...
So since they did the Marvel Ultraman comic, which I read the first issue of, and then nothing else, because I'm bad at keeping track of comics, if it's not like a dedicated miniseries.
No, they've done 2 entire Ultraman miniseries now.
Yeah.
Let's do a Belial solo. Let's do that.
They've already established the rest of the universe exists, so sure.
I know.
Is it not Earth 616? I was totally.
It's a different. It's a bit of a weird. It's an alternate universe thing, but the rest of the Ultras exist.
Yeah, because it's confusing because the first issue had a variant cover where Spider-Man was on Ultraman's shoulder, and it's like...
Yeah, that's a non-canon thing.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about comic covers.
Yeah.
Very seldom do they have to do with anything that's inside.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I was very... Because Marvel Godzilla, I was like, is this the exact situation with Marvel Godzilla? Because why else would Disney pay for the license?
You ever just have to do a Zoom meeting on top of a roof while a bunch of giant spacemans are fighting each other?
It's my work day.
Unprecedented time.
These are desperate times. People have to make do.
1 mil
Make a
subs.
G official, yeah. Oh, go on.
1 million subs or open world Godzilla game. There's a chance an open world Godzilla game would be bad, though. That's the whole thing.
The only guarantee
There's a
is
chance
that
a Godzilla game would be bad, though.
More
AM
than a
says,
chance.
are you guys considering doing any more Monster Planet videos? Depends if we can find enough people, basically, I think, with these ones.
But yeah, so go talk to the lady who has moved to this floor. To the left. She's not under the rubble.
Oh, my cowboy fit's all messed up now.
Oh. So talk to her, and she will move into that little library room.
Oops.
I'm gonna say this slowly, just so I can kind of try and figure out what it means in my own head here. Hibba Jamal says, when will you guys do a code? You will profile Godzilla Ultima or Rhode Island or something, and also idiot.
When will you do a kaiju profile on Ultima or Rodan? First one.
Wikizilla, what are your thoughts on Hanuman versus 7 Ultraman? Well,
Did you plant this person in chat, Polly?
no.
It feels like you did. Polly, I would be okay if you just info dumped about Hanuman and the 7 Ultras for the rest of the stream.
Okay, do the second option for the second bit coming up here.
Oh my god, it's Bayonetta.
Yeah, second option.
Oh my god. Duggar Kamada.
If you want to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
What are your thoughts
My mom
on
is dead.
What are your thoughts on Rhode Island? It's small.
Yeah, very, very small.
Out of 10,
you know.
not an island.
It's where a crappy adult animated series takes place.
Jesus Christ!
I would hesitate to call that series adult.
Yeah, that's the only objection you have to that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, this is exactly a Heshe series, because they're just having like a normal conversation.
A fight is happening outside.
My god, guys, I gotta find the phone book. We need to call.
Schwartz!
Yeah, I'm
Hospital.
a much bigger fan of Heisei era Family Guy compared to Reiwa era Family Guy.
Heisei versus Reiwa. But yeah, you're gonna want to head towards the windows.
Why am I crawling? Get up!
Fire. There's a carbon dioxide poisoning, whatever.
Smoke go up, you go down.
Yeah. You're a little babby. Goo goo gaga. You're gonna want to head to the elevator. However you navigate that is of your own choosing.
Thoughts on Ultraman Trigger? Do you have one, Golden?
I do. I thought it was really boring and trying, and every episode was a chore to get through.
I'm assuming I don't go to the actual elevator. I go over here.
Go to that one.
Science Patrol Velma.
I enjoyed the Ultraman Z crossover episodes, but for most of it, I was on the verge of sleep.
Interested to see how episode Z turns out, considering that's going to be like a feature-length Z crossover.
Okay, so you're gonna want to go over to a gate. Yeah, that one.
Space Hunter M, are you an Exilian Velma, a Space A Velma, or a Spacebug Velma? Well, this is a Science Patrol outfit, but it's orange, so it kind of looks like a Spacebug Velma.
It's dripped out Velma.
Yeah.
Go down the hallway, select the door on the right, and select the first option when you have the chance to.
What are your thoughts on Johnny Yes Papa?
Damn, that was like 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Eating sugar.
Wow.
Back in the
Oh,
before
Papa.
time.
No.
Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Open your mouth. Show everyone what's in your mouth right now.
Jarvis forcefully opened his mouth.
Jarvis, disintegrate my infant son with an experimental particle beam.
He would.
He's been eating sugar.
Lois, we're in Johnny, yes, Papa.
Jarvis, kill me for emotional resonance, please. Thank you. Stop
As is Shin Ultraman still going to be a thing? Yes, it's very close to release at this point.
Is it getting an American release? Is Funimation coming in the clutch?
Wait, we won't know for 6 months after it gets released.
Didn't Shin Godzilla get a simultaneous release?
No, it was like 3 months after in October.
And it took then, like, I think about another 6 months before it saw a release over here in the UK, so hopefully we actually get it this time.
Jarvis body slam him!
See, I go to
Someone who said, do you prefer Showa-era Simpsons or Heisei-era Simpsons? Well, the only Showa-era Simpsons would be the Tracy Ullman Show episodes.
Yeah.
So.
go face that door. Yeah, first option.
I wonder how Tracy Ullman feels about this. Assuming she's still alive, just like, haha, little video bumpers on my TV show are now.
That's lewd. Whatever just happened was lewd. Oh,
Oh,
Tyro!
da 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 da.
Ultraman number 6 out!
Okay, question.
why am I just all
What
up
is-
in his Ultrissy?
A Mega Dragoon says Godzilla vs. Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. What?
I don't know why it's the combination this guy's going with, but okay.
Godzilla's imaginary and a metaphor.
Yeah. Turns out it's a windmill, but just a really big one, like a modern
Go to that hole.
wind turbine.
Not.
It's like it's a
Turn
really
around.
big one.
I want to see what that
Turn
was.
around, go to that hole.
There is. I think that's probably the strongest way to ever make a Ghost Godzilla movie.
We're gonna go. What?
Yeah, there's a fight going on up, and you're
on.
supposed to be seeing the
Just
debris
like
falling.
you crawl and dive with Bayonetta still on your back, and just it's a highly amusing image to me.
Having them clipping through the walls and stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nico
Okay,
916 says, "Damn, I
what
didn't
is-
know things get this NSFW this quick."
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I disagree.
You're a nasty little sewage boy, aren't you, Gordon?
Whoa!
Ah.
What, did you lose Bayonetta? No, there she is. Quickly,
Are you
Yugi.
dodge rolling?
We have to get
Yeah.
Dr. Bayonetta to the hospital to save the magic DNA evidence.
The what?
The DNA evidence. That's what the
That
plot of
DNA
this
evidence
mission
on my
is.
Just by 5.
We gotta get Dr. Bayonetta to the DNA evidence at McWiggins Hospital. And we're a
Yeah.
cowboy. Oh,
Dipshit.
Rip.
ouch.
Okay, go to the left to go to the convenience
Yeah,
store. That's where you
Ultraman tried doing a backwards long jump.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh no, with that
There's
one it
a-
would be Schwatch!
There's a guy in the back room who is going to be beckoning you. Yeah.
No, I think he's a bad guy who doesn't want us to take Dr. Bayonetta to McWiggins Hospital
It's got the goods.
to identify the DNA evidence. Oh no, he wants us to fix his copier.
We gotta have some story. I'll take this one.
Yeah, see, he's
We
breaking
need-
down.
We need
He's
to put some toner in the machine.
begging our forgiveness because he needs new toner.
Dabuya J says, wasn't synchronicity several days ago? How does everyone feel being Orange Fanta?
What?
I think
What does
it's
that
an Evangelion
mean?
reference.
Evangelion.
Oh.
It's
Stop groveling. Bayonetta's not gonna step on you, bro.
This Bayonetta isn't freakishly tall. It wouldn't work. First one.
First,
She's not wearing her heels.
and this is the one where it's the bucket and the mop with some WAP.
Nico Stud 916 says, who do you think would win, Red Man or Green Man?
Red Man. Green Man doesn't have it in him just to murder.
Yeah.
I mean,
Green
maybe
Man?
Green Man could win with his missiles, like his Green Man Breaster attack, but only if he actually manages to pull it off.
It's the whole thing of like, oh, so and so versus Superman, and it's like, is Superman willing to kill? No, then Superman loses. It's like Superman can
Superman
beat
versus
anyone.
a rat. The rat wins.
Yeah, like on it because Superman values life too much, and I think it's the same thing with a lot of. If you say Red Man versus anyone, which one is willing to kill more?
I still
Green
love the
Man
fact
is
that
literally an envoy of God. We don't know what God. It could be Thanatos. So
Yeah,
he could
stay in
be
this
down for
room-
some
in
nice
this
mercy.
back room, there's a place where you can buy items, and you will need them for the next stage. I will tell you that much.
still love the fact that
And that
actual
guy's going to sell you
magazines.
things.
I still love the fact that actual magazines say that like Red Man is explicitly peace loving. Like the North says that he came from a planet that was
Wait.
destroyed by monsters, and
So
so
he's
he
Japanese peacemaker.
Yeah, is Red
Yeah.
Man peacemaker? I love peace with all my heart, no matter how many men, women, or children I have to kill to get it.
it's like the excuse is supposedly that monsters came and destroyed his civilization.
Yeah,
so
Red
now
Man is peace loving in that it's more peaceful when there's no monsters around to murder.
yeah, the means justify the ends, or the ends justify the means. Sorry.
Sounds to me like he's just really into committing hate crimes.
It's- Oh, there's gonna
Yeah, you're gonna want health pickups for the next stage.
which one is the best one? 80. This one does 80. Let me just make sure there's none with more. And they're like,
On 80.
I'm definitely that's gonna be the next Photoshop instead of this. It's gonna be just Red Man made to look like a bunch of characters with that same philosophy of just murder. That's fine.
I mean, hey, at least he's honest about it.
Sandwich. How much do you think I need?
I'd say that's about enough.
Okay.
Whatever gives you health. I'm not gonna
Mr.
spoil
Godzilla Fan 2003 says, "Have you ever heard of Go Green Man?" Yes, we were
Yes.
just discussing it.
I haven't seen the Godman movie where it's like looks like it's filmed on a backlot. How is that?
It's fun.
Yeah, okay. Like that's it. Kind of gave me like Super Sentai vibes, so I was like, yeah, I'm into this.
If there's a semblance of plot, it's probably already better than the series.
Yeah, there is a story. There's a build up. There's a first act, a second act, a third. It's only like 30 minutes though.
They even bring back another few monsters that appear exclusively in a battle royale sequence at the end, which
Our
is
boy
kind of
is
fun.
here.
Oh man,
It's Supro's favorite Ultra.
Bosch is on.
I'm healing already.
I just want the coin.
You
It's-
can't have the play coin.
It's the Ultra Subaru Productions can't get enough of because he's in virtually everything.
I like
Okay.
Zero. He's a fun
I do
man.
too.
He's a fun design. I remember when
What are you doing?
I just fell. I didn't have a choice in that.
You're gonna want to head back down that street. There's like a little crossroad to get to the other side, and you're basically trying to get to Zero here.
I quite like Zero's design because he sort of represents the culmination of the sort of early to mid 2000s style Supro are going for with their Ultras. He's kind of the crossroads between the early Heisei and sort of the late Heisei, early Reiwa Ultras, for
So
example.
doesn't he have like some of the blue from like the 7 concept art?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, question about Taro and by extension Zero. Is there like an in-universe explanation for their Viking horns?
They're cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Excuse
do serve
me,
functions.
sir.
It's rude.
Thank you.
Rude Ultraman.
So head down that street.
How did we lose
Ultraman
Dr.
Zero
Gamera?
is basically Super Aya's
Double slug.
Charizard when you think about it. Kind of.
It's such
Thorium Kosen.
Oh, he's a rainbow boy.
It's such a shame this game will never get into English, because honestly, like, a Dino Crisis Resident Evil style kaiju game is something I want so bad.
Yeah, definitely.
The fact that...
Golden, thoughts on Ultraman Z? I haven't seen Z. Trigger's the only one that I've really skipped a bunch of shows to see as it's airing.
Honestly...
I will say the episode where they bring back Baraba is definitely my favourite out of Ultraman Z. Just because they pull lots of references to Ultraman Ace, and they actually kind of allow Ace to actually use his Ace Blade for the first time in who knows how long.
His sword.
Yeah, the sword made out of sunlight.
Oh, you can be Agent 47. We
Yes.
all had a different answer to that.
Make
All
so.
different bald people.
Oh, bold liners.
47. You must infiltrate the city full of giant monsters who never seem to interact with one another.
Hello, young mutant. I'm here to talk to you about becoming a child soldier. Oh, God.
No, don't go bald.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go bald. I was just looking through the outfits. I either can go to the cowboy dress because my cowboy shirt's ruined. I'll do the dress. I'm gonna try to keep
I mean,
consistent
You're
theming.
running around in a city with radioactive monsters. You might go bald in a couple of years anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's radiotherapy.
in a sense. There's a guy that is in the beginning of the stage who repairs your outfit, but I don't think you have 5,000 yen to spare.
I think I might. I think I just haven't been. You hear the cat screaming in the background?
I do.
I'm
yeah.
very excited.
He didn't like you screaming about One Punch Man.
He's He does it when I'm recording TikToks. Like, I'll be here with my microphone set up, and he'll be, "Ah! Ah!"
Is this
Actually
game
very
actually any
accurate.
good? I feel like this is an awesome concept, but it just looks meh. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I think.
If you like Disaster Report, you'd like this game,
I
basically.
feel like a lot of the appeal of this game is the branching paths and making a different personality for your character, but that is lost on us because we
Yeah.
don't speak Japanese.
If you're fluent in Japanese, or in the 1 in a million chance that someone makes an English patch and figures out how to mod a PS4 in a way that doesn't brick it, yeah, maybe. But it's $90 to import, or at least that's how I had to do it, because I had to do it from PlayAsia when it first came out.
And the production quality of this game is a bit of a mixed bag because it's got some really nice cinematic camera angles, but the audio mixing and sound design is a little crap.
I can give that a pass because one of my favorite games is Sonic Adventure 2.
I'll make use those words.
Oh no.
Baker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. That's the first game.
Oh, yeah.
They do. I do appreciate Sonic Adventure 2's guts to, if you did what I did and play the dark story first, you just are left with the assumption, did Sonic just get liquefied in the atmosphere?
La-di-la-di-da, going down the street.
Nice and peaceful stroll. I bet nothing terrible could happen right now.
I don't know. I think we failed in our mission to deliver Dr. Bayonetta to McWiggins Hospital.
The convenience store will do. They've got enough healing
You know what?
items.
That's true.
Yeah, just
We
give
gotta
them a
deliver
couple of
something
stamina
and take her the
necks.
rest of the way.
Sonic Adventure 2 stands, please stand up. Okay, but it's gonna be bad for audio quality.
Yeah, I didn't look at the translations for the emails, so I don't know what you're gonna get out of that.
I fit under here.
Not on the stream.
I should have
But,
went closer before I did that.
You got to love in AI where your follower doesn't know what to do, so they just tiptoe along behind you because they didn't actually program sort of group crawling.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like a
this area
euphemism
was
for something.
explorable.
Oh, I found a secret. That's neat. What's up here? Imagine I come up here and Dada just kills me with a gun.
Nah, this isn't an Ultraman level. They wouldn't allow it.
It's just a regular gun, too.
Yeah, not even the micronizer.
Just draws a desert eagle and just shoots you in the head.
You alright, bro? What's up?
Hey man, me
Having this
too.
kind of
I feel like that
existential
too.
crisis.
That's me in the corner.
Can you translate
That's
this real quick, Golden?
Hang on. I gotta pull out my Google Translate app.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Okay.
That Canadian gamer says $90 to import, so without knowing how to read Japanese, is it actually playable?
We have to pull out I have to pull out my phone to translate it. So I'm sure you could get by selecting the first option, but it'll make your character kind of boring by the end probably. The first one is you should not do it well. The second is I will secretly return it, and the third is wishing party. That seems to be confusing. So yeah, make whatever that of you will.
Sure.
So yeah, just leave him there. He'll be fine. Nothing's gonna step on his house.
Yeah, it says the guy in the closet is just chilling. He didn't get his McNuggets.
Stop texting me.
La di da di da.
All right, I'm back. Now, for those of
Welcome
you...
Oh, is there more
Didn't hear.
Yakuza? Ah!
Oh,
Oh, that's gruesome.
oh, man.
I'm glad.
That's really gruesome.
Hey,
Did I
oh.
save before I walked to the middle of the street?
Yeah, you saved.
Okay, I don't need to go back and search through that house and talk to the closet man.
The closet man.
Jeffrey
Well, up
Beaumont.
until now in this stream, I have been my alter ego, the boy who cried Szechuan chicken. So if you could hear eating sounds,
We
that was
couldn't.
me.
We couldn't.
Oh, okay, that's good. But the
Okay,
time
now I
has
hear.
come.
Now I hear.
Yeah,
now I
that's
hear
because I'm opening the fortune cookie gold.
What's our fortune?
Share it with the
We're
class.
gonna find out right here, live on stream. Change
So yeah,
the world.
avoid the car.
My final message. Goodbye.
Time for funny ragdoll physics moments.
So get behind
What?
certain objects. This is why you needed the health items.
Oh my
I don't know. I
God.
think kind of a missed opportunity in this game is like ground level monsters. Like, why aren't there like any?
Well, the second
engagement in the
stage
game?
had
Why
a
aren't there-
legion.
Technically, there was
then
Gauss
there's
earlier as
symbiotics.
well.
I guess so, but
It would-
those
it
are
would be
kind of few
cool.
and far between.
Like, if they needed more Ultraman monsters, just pick a bunch of Seijin, like Bolten, Metron, Guts.
There are 3 ground level ones. There's the legion, there's the Gauss, and then there's the Dada level. But there should have been more. Yeah. So
Yeah,
get
yeah,
behind
so-
lampposts. Get behind lampposts. He'll ram the car into them.
Break your car.
Jarvis,
Oh,
break
yes,
your car.
AI.
Dude!
Yes!
Oh my god! Well, that just means you can't tell when he's coming closer now because his headlights are out.
Cowboy lesbian wins by doing nothing.
Look at Yuki. She's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
this
even
is
believe
fine.
this.
Get out of the street.
Oh, that was close.
Do you like the state of things?
Stayed-
Hey!
Oh,
Car must be made of space titanium or something.
Health item.
you mean it's from space?
Got some orange juice.
NicoStud916 says, "Man, GTA 6 be looking great."
Yeah, true. True.
I mean,
Can you
That
do a
cheats-
Wikizilla episode of this madman in the car?
April Fool's Day, maybe.
But yes, chat, here is our fortune for today. Oh no!
It was
This
made
is
of
what,
wood.
Our
this is what
table!
Akio was
Oh
on
no!
about in
Our
It's
table!
broken.
It's broken.
The table! It's broken!
He's making me watch David Dobrik apology videos.
Wait a minute, what?
Stinky! Unleash the stink!
Oh my god. Take a bath.
Whoa!
Whoa.
So I'll look at the cool monster later. I have to drink my orange juice.
Remember to hold R2 as you run to get a running shot of it.
I like some appy slices if you get a chance.
I love how, like, all the stationary cars showing no signs of damage. It's only the one that's actually chasing.
Hello!
It's rebuild time.
It's the end of the world!
Third impact has officially begun. Oh
See,
dear.
This is what happens. This is when that Ghostbuster thing. Words.
Oh, sorry, near third impact, I think, is the actual term if we're going by rebuild canon.
I disagree. I think this is ghostbusting.
The pink one isn't in this game, so it's debatable if it's even.
The pink
the
one.
Yeah.
rebuild. I forget her name.
I've
It's
never
not
seen
unit
it.
Four, it's
Pink
like
Ray.
unit.
One of
The-
them is
the-
named Ray.
The funny one that fans got pissed ended up getting with. Spoilers! I almost spoiled it.
boots!
Ooh,
Yeehaw!
tension.
This is gay activity. Yeah!
There we
Yeah,
go.
All right, translations.
we're all gonna
Johnny,
die.
Johnny.
I can hear
Yo.
Yuki's breathing in my ears.
No, yo.
First one is, come on, whisper that we go to the rooftop. Second is, whisper that you like it in your ear. Third is, don't cry, whisper, I'm safe. Fourth is, why are you crying, and whisper. And the fifth one is, without saying anything, Yuki is presented to the car.
Wait, is that like sacrifice them to the car or
Yeah,
something?
that's what that's saying. The
Oh
fifth one.
god.
Second one. I like it
It's
in my
romantic.
ear. Okay.
Sounds like a
romantic.
JIV title.
I like it in here.
It's by Toho.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Walmart Canada Gaming.
Kiryu-chan.
Entirely undercut by the fact I'm dressed as a fucking cowboy.
I think that elevates it.
I disagree. On a
The only
steel
thing that would
horse
have made this
ride.
better would have been if we had the bolt accessory right now.
Sorry, babe, I can't love you. I'm bald.
Bolt as the cue ball.
I like that we're being lesbians and Shinji's about to kill his boyfriend.
That's the other one.
Oh, I
It's
don't
not
know.
yet. You
Yeah,
don't
what
know
the name
it.
of this angel is.
You don't know your Evangelion.
Again, I've told
No.
this story every stream that I was like, oh, I'll watch it with stuff in the background, and people being like, you have to watch the sub. Okay, I get halfway through the series and realize I've been looking at TF2 and not reading the subs the whole time, so I've just never watched it.
Think
If I
fast,
recall
chuckle nuts.
correctly, this particular I was going to say alien there. This particular angel isn't from the original series. I think it is a rebuild exclusive one that Unit 01 is fighting right now.
I know there was one that did the flop, and it's in both series. It did the flop, and they all had to run to the center to
Where
stop
did y'all
it.
get guns?
Oscar!
The twos here.
Wait, is this the Hackio? Hold on.
Unsafe.
Why is even Evangelion? I like that you spelled it
Why
like
is
a name.
Evangelion?
Evangelion. Attorney at law.
Yeah, either Sahakiel or the rebuild equivalent, yeah.
First one. Number 15.
Fly me to the moon. Let me
And
play.
get demonetized right now.
I think I sing shitty enough that it won't come up.
I'm the coolest. You're not cool at all.
God.
Yep,
And
there's
just
just
get down with the sickness on us.
what our characters don't realise is in the background there is intense screaming emanating from the entry plug.
Why the robot Ho Bussy in the background? Oh, what bro did that?
You-
Someone said down in the sickness, so I had to wait until the other joke was done.
Okay, this is the same guy we've seen before.
Hello?
Yeah. Ray!
Unit 0 is here.
His name will be General Crabgrass. And he wants to make sure that Dr. Bayonetta does not identify the DNA evidence.
What
At
DNA
McLean's hospital.
evidence? For what? What
The
happened?
DNA evidence!
Yeah, we've got your girlfriend now.
Never know for sure.
There's a PS2 shaking effect happening right now, and it's destroying the bitrate.
Telling me this isn't a PS2 game?
God. thoughts on Kong and the Planet of the Apes. I haven't read it, but I have a friend who loves that crossover.
I
I like it a lot, actually.
enjoyed it. I'm gonna say something sacrilegious right now and say that the original Planet of the Apes movie, not great in my opinion.
I like it.
I mean, like, Taylor was just really grating to me the entire time.
He's a bit of a chauvinist.
Yeah, and he was just like mean to people and just
First one.
angry about everything. And it's like, buddy,
My God,
can you not?
I'm gonna be a
Makes himself above everybody.
That's not general, but I had no qualms with like the first Planet of the Apes movie. I think it's pretty good.
I like
it's
the
a
monkey
functional
makeup.
and they got progressively worse until the third one. The third one is pretty good, and then it got progressively worse.
The one about race relations where they had to change the ending because
Oh, that's the fourth one, Conquest, I think.
one of my friends really likes that one. I think the studio is. Can I say pussies on stream? I just said it.
Probably
that the
not.
that the studio was bad for changing the ending. They should have kept the ending the same.
The ending is kind of brutal. The original one. I don't remember.
Like one of the video releases like restore the ending before like the studio re-edit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Studio mix.
Let's stop with the cowboy because both those outfits have been destroyed, and we'll just go with that outfit because I think it's cute. Wait, are we on the last level, or is there a couple more?
This is the penultimate level.
Ooh, we're really making good time here.
Yeah, I whipped out a thesaurus for that one.
Oh,
yeah. When are we gonna do a kaiju profile on the Saurus? It's a dumb joke.
Okay, so this level,
most
of it is listening, talking to a lady. So you can just pick the first choice of everyone. We can talk during it, though. I'll be right back.
Right. I guess we could always use this as an opportunity to check out the chat, I guess.
Yeah.
How you doing, chat? Oh, did I? I don't think I read you your fortune. Your fortune is change your world. Here's your chance.
Where'd you get Szechuan chicken from?
Local place.
Sure, there is probably a way to speedrun this, and I'm pretty sure some people probably have. The thing is, it is very much trial and error.
Especially considering
it's a very linear game. There are a lot of straight corridors that don't really wrap on themselves. First one. It's mostly first one until you get the option for the ride, and I will explain which one is best for that.
When did you change? When did you have time?
It's the lady that we made the inappropriate butt comment about.
Yeah.
The other one from the beginning.
I thought she changed into like the biker outfit. Is that not the same lady?
The same character? I don't know.
It was the same
I
haircut.
Don't know.
That's a thing for highlights. Just put pictures of them next to each other. Am I stupid and face blind and it was just going by the haircut? Or
Wikizilla, how long does it take to make a kaiju profile?
Long time.
I'm usually not involved in the direct I sometimes write scripts, but I can tell you that it's a combination of everyone being available at the same time, people editing at like opportune moments. It takes a long time.
Yeah, they've been slowed. Like we would have had the legendary profile done a lot sooner if I wasn't working 16-hour days, 6 days a week. But yeah.
There are some scripts that are like a year old, and the videos for them are still being edited.
Yeah, we have some collab ones that are just sitting in the drive that it's just like, oh, the other person's busy.
Basically, the best way of saying it is it
Oh,
will be
that
done when
jacket's
it's
sick!
done.
Sorry. God, I
Go
saw
on.
the tiger
Go on,
jacket.
Koopa.
That is pretty cool.
What were you saying, Koopa, though, about the profile stuff?
Yeah, essentially, while we do try and follow the schedule, a lot of it, the best way of looking at it is we get to it when we get to it.
Top
Or
one.
so help me, I will turn this
top
car around.
Top one, Golden, you said?
Yeah, I didn't do a walkthrough for most of this conversation. This conversation takes up most of the level.
I should probably take off the cowboy hat.
Nah, keep it. It's a good mismatch.
That's that's iconic.
Giant
Liam-
Dr. Sarazawa from Godzilla Generations, but he's wearing a cowboy hat.
See, that's why we need a woman in the writers' room.
Liam Clifton says, after this stream, I'm going to go and watch the stream highlights because no one ever told me there's a Wikizilla extras. We did.
But
I
we're
will
bad
say
at
again,
that's
We
no
keep
one's
talking
fault.
about it.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
we did.
We keep
Several
doing
times,
it.
in fact.
We keep doing it at the end of the stream when half of y'all have left. Before the end of the stream, I'm literally going to pull it up on screen again just so everyone can see it.
Someone needs to make a community post about it because I checked through the community posts and we haven't made one about it.
Yeah.
yeah,
You should also read the community post because there's an important one that got posted.
yeah. One
There's originally
one
gonna be a
that is
video about
quite imperative.
Yeah, I made a video about it. We just haven't decided whether or not to upload it. Which one? 'Cause
First one again. Again, I've not.
I just
done a
I don't
walkthrough
know
on
which one is
these.
the one for the ride, so I'm just gonna keep asking.
You'll know. You'll know. You'll know which one is for the ride when it happens. This lady is basically telling you her entire life story. So buckle up.
It's like the campfire scene from Shrek 3.
Yes, the iconic campfire scene from Shrek 3. You could have picked the first movie, but you didn't.
Yes, but that one had a clip of That's What Friends Are For by that one lady, and also Elton John and some other people were there too.
Elton John was in Shrek?
No, but the song that the Eric Idle Wizard played had Elton John on it. So kind of.
What's that ridiculous getup you're wearing?
God.
What's that icky paint like goop?
The icky paint like Scooby! No, boys, don't touch that.
Looks like Mario's going to have to find a job.
I don't know how to feel about that line.
Liam Clifton
Honestly, we
says,
should do a kaiju profile on Charles Barkley.
I can't wait for a
Oh
Doctor
my
Who
God,
joke.
yes.
Charles,
Why have we not considered that for April Fools? It's so
It has
easy.
to be done. It really needs to be done.
Oh my god, if any of us are into basketball, we could list his stats and stuff.
hold on, I need to talk.
Astounding is a baseball person.
Daphne knows basketball stuff, the person who she voiced the Gargantua's profile, and I do a podcast called Lore of the Ring with her. I can ask her.
We're gonna have to do a quick turnaround on it though, because April Fools is coming right up.
I will enter a manic state and edit it myself the same way I edited that video we don't know if we're gonna upload.
Be like that sometimes. Really do. Because see, people don't think the universe be like it is. But it do.
People don't think it be like that, but it do.
It really do be like that sometimes.
This is a very accurate translation of what's being said on screen around the space heater in the abandoned 7-Eleven.
Sometimes I dream about cheese. I'm not even going to tell you to shut up. It's like Half-Life 2 dialogue, why not?
Hey Gordon, you dropped this at Black Mesa.
No, put the Vienna talk from the Half-Life 2 leak over this.
What's the password? I'm not even going to tell you to shut up. Door opens.
We don't go to Ravenholm.
Oh, what's
About that
can
mirror
you
I
got
owed
there,
ya.
Regis?
And by the way,
Ow, the label
if you
come
see
off.
Dr. Breen, tell him I said. Because it gets. Bear in mind that line is said out in full in the actual audio files.
Yeah,
It's
that's how
just-
people got that for Gmod.
Yeah.
I need since they did a spin-off focusing on Alex, I need Half-Life Blue Shift 2, and I need Half-Life Opposing Force 2.
Opposing Force 2, yes. Blue Shift 2, no. That would be very boring.
You can judge it by the first one.
Make a spin-off based on that one guy I Hate Everything voiced in Hunt Down the Freeman.
Make a spin-off based on President Keemstar.
Why are the US soldiers here?
I bought that game on sale for $1 to stream it because
No, okay, that's fair. It's just $1.
I had a Steam gift card and I was
I'd
like, I'm
buy
gonna.
that for $1.
If anyone wants to join me on that stream on Twitch, let me know.
I've already gone insane live on stream once. I don't know if I have it in me to do it again.
The cutscene's all source filmmaker in that game. That's what I like.
They had
Yeah.
it bloated the file size to like 50 gigabytes or something.
Are they just .mp4s or are they in engine?
Yeah, you can
They're not
replace them.
compressed. They didn't compress them at all.
Okay, so for this part, you're gonna want to follow the lady, and you're also gonna want to put your cowboy outfit back on because you'll need it.
Gonna ride something?
Well, you see, what's gonna happen?
No, don't spoil
Very
it.
that-
appreciative.
You're gonna take Miyuki to the Old Town Road.
Is the
Where
And
the two
follow
of
her,
you,
follow her. You'll get lost. Follow her.
hold on.
Don't.
I-
You don't have to save. Just follow her
I get nervous.
because she runs. She runs ahead.
Have to save.
It's an addiction.
But Doctor, those cells would have been nothing more than trash if it weren't for your great genius in clarifying to us the entire picture.
Which Hong Kong dub is that?
That's Biolante.
you
I've al-
are not
I've only ever-
different, Spider-Man.
Gotta love the Mets, baby. Gotta love the Mets.
You gotta love the Mets, Spider-Man.
I don't know why I'm picking these up. What is this? What is this?
Legion.
Oh, I
He
forgot.
died from.
How many outfits does she have? How many outfits do you have? Sky's the limit, baby.
True.
I was at a con before COVID hit, and Matt Frank was there, and he was like showing us some of the original sketches he had in his sketchbook. He just keeps under it, and someone tried to like trade him for his original sketches for just like T-shirts they were selling. And
This
like
is a t-shirt economy.
and he like clearly like didn't want it, and he lied and was like, "Yeah, my wife will kill me if I come home with any more shirts." And I'm like, very
To the right.
clearly a lie.
I don't know. for a very clear lie, that's a pretty good clear lie.
Yeah, it's a very believable one.
Yeah, he looked very uncomfortable though that the person even suggested it though. So I was like,
no doubt.
it's like because it's his original sketches. Like he was selling them, but they were like a fair amount.
I'll give you some t-shirts, man.
Hey, you got your passport? I could give you my passport.
Yeah, that's a genuine passport, man.
Sell the fake identity.
Yeah. If anybody out there wants my identity, I'm not using it anymore.
Me when I'm dissociating. Mr. T versus Mr. T versus Godzilla. I know why you've been ducking me. Politics, man. This culture wants to keep me there. And then just Godzilla roars.
Godzilla 2000 versus Ultraman. Possibly one of the fairer fights.
The
think-
first one here.
Matt Frank's a cool dude. I've met him a couple times because lives here in Texas. So I've met him a couple times. He's a cool dude.
Una Hejano.
He follows me on Twitter for some reason.
He liked a very concerning post I made.
It's the mammoth flower.
Yeah, he follows me on Twitter, but I don't think we've ever actually interacted.
Yeah, I just had a thought about something I said earlier. Astromons would be a pretty good opponent for Taro if they actually did go for the one monster per opponent sort of thing.
Gamera versus Barney, like on who's a better friend to children? Because I don't think they got a
True.
reason to fight.
Well, they both left us and they haven't made a
Yes!
series in a while. You're going to want to pick the second one. Do
Horse!
not pick the first one.
First one's motorcycle,
Yeah.
and second one's
one.
horse.
Yes.
Yeah. Any of you guys remember all the just wild playground rumors about the Barney suit actor?
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
like something about him being a drug addict or something.
Yeah, and like
Coke,
Yeah.
Coke in the tail. That's not true, but it was true that one got fired because I think a child like did something and it hurt him, and he like cursed.
Oh.
Which it's like, I guess. I guess.
oh shit, boys and girls.
That's what Gamera said.
Yeah. That's what Gamera said as he eviscerated Giron. A mind-controlled dog just doing his job.
Recall correctly, Gamera's model in this game is slightly stylized as well. It's primarily the Gamera versus Legion design, but it has a few elements from Guardian of the Universe on it as well, I believe.
Doesn't it have a little
Gamera 2,
mohawk?
Advent of Legion.
Region.
There's so many titles for that. It's
Advent of Legion, Gamera 2, Attack of the Legion. The third one takes the cake.
How do I run?
Incomplete Struggle, the absolute Guardian of the Universe, Gamera versus Iris. Yeah.
Gamera back on the Titan.
Yeah, baby!
Now, that's a question that I have. Why is it called Attack on Titan if the Titans are the ones who are attacking?
Well,
As you're striking back against the Titans, so you're
On
attacking
the
on them.
Titans, yeah.
because the writer's a creep.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Oh, look at all that moolah. Look at all that play coin energy.
All the Spondulix.
Legions are following.
So what you're saying is we have legions of followers.
Yes.
Woo! This is actually sick.
This is a realistic.
What Lake Texarkana Gamera scene is this?
This is a realistic
Holy
interpretation of what it's like.
I'm
See,
assuming
didn't
it's
I tell you that you were gonna take your horse to the Old Town Road?
no. Right till I can't no
And
more.
no more.
Lil Nas X, if you're watching and want to do a KP.
Nico Stud916 says, better get those NFTs.
No!
Presumably referring to the coins.
This is Shin Arima, yeah.
Shinarima 2, baby!
Trophy earned!
Hey.
So yeah, the Mother Legion wasn't even in this game.
Which is a bit of a shame. That would have been cool. But Super Gauss does appear, I believe, in the Tokyo Tower stage.
All right, on to the final level. You want to buy some more?
Gotta look good.
Gotta look fresh when you're saving your girlfriend.
Can't believe our lesbian quest is coming to an end.
So sad. We've had many good times.
Hello?
Yes. From visiting
Yeah,
Harambe's.
do the Tengu mask. Show up in the Tengu mask.
God.
Yeah, the Richard Nixon mask.
Schoolgirl, sure.
I'm trying
Why
to...
not?
That feels very the way a thing like this would end, and I can't afford the nice dress.
Go for the most zany approach we can.
A rainbow goatee.
Do you have enough for it?
I don't have an... wait, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you bought the schoolgirl outfit, so you might not have enough. Why are you saving again?
I will keep the eye patch on, though.
Alright.
Wish Gareth Sharp was in this. That one I will concede. I will concede to Gareth Sharp, as opposed to bagging yesterday.
Yesterday, that was a week ago.
I don't know.
Hard to believe.
I experienced time dilation.
It's okay, because you got Shouty like a melody in your head.
Yeah, epic rap battles of history. Bagan versus Gara Sharp.
Can
Don't give her my
Barugaroy be the secret third one?
Okay, for this level, I didn't do a walkthrough.
We're gonna go in
so
blind.
raw.
Don't.
Ureme.
Okay.
So sick.
Pretty cool way to enter the stage.
The final crossover is
Gotta edit
Ultra
some cowboy music.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Didn't realize Panton was in this game.
Pandon feels like a weird ultra monster to end on.
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
I mean,
it's more of the It's more of the episode itself that's memorable than the monster that's in it. But
It's
that's
neat.
why it's the final stage here, because it was from the final episode.
So it makes sense. It's a final monster for a final stage.
Yeah. It means more in Japan, I think. It had a greater cultural
Yeah.
impact, that final episode.
I mean, Pandon isn't quite as popular as Eleking, but he is quite far up the list of recurring monsters.
I think it's because of the episode he was in that made him really
Yeah.
memorable.
I think the concept of like an ultra physically wearing out after weeks and weeks and weeks of fighting is something that really isn't revisited enough. Because, you know...
This is the area. This is the first area in the game, actually.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
that's and it's ultra. It's bookended with ultra.
Yeah.
I do have a counterpoint to Ella King and all that. Translate these while I'm saying it. Red King, bring in the corn
Mr.
man
Bad.
who hates spaghetti.
It's
Spaghetti.
Mr. Bad.
Okay, I don't. Okay, reading these. Okay, the first one is I should be meeting with Yuki, but when I did meet, second is certainly this love was struck by the building where WB was playing cash. There's this whole subplot with a company called W&P that has been going on, and it's related to the Yakuza thing, and they may have been responsible for the monster attacks. It's a whatever.
No, see, they're the ones who are trying to keep us from identifying the DNA evidence.
God, don't
It
even.
all comes back together.
So, but the second one had love in it, so I assume that's the one that's romantically related.
Yeah, certainly this love was struck by the building where W&P was playing cash.
Superverse666 says, request, do the kaiju profile on the Godzilla from GMK. Eventually.
Didn't we do that?
No, we did.
I
We
thought
did Mothra and Ghidorah.
Google Translate does not translate. It translated the first one upside down, and it said feet.
Feet.
I don't know. I don't know what the significance.
Yeah,
of that
because there's a bunch of ultras in this game. That's why.
Toku Tickler would like to know your location.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh.
I will not elaborate.
They are a deviant artist, and I won't say any more.
I don't like where this is going.
I won't say any more, but there are things that humans should not set their eyes upon.
Power Rangers! Light speed rescue!
That one is lost on me.
Oh, you don't like Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue?
I've never seen it.
It's one where they had to invent an entire new sixth Ranger because the original show didn't have it.
As one does, yeah.
So they have the Platinum Ranger, who I like. I like the Platinum Ranger. I think he looks pretty cool.
That's a
These
cool
are
name.
the people from the beginning of the game who you told were a god.
Okay, so we're all just doing a quick recap with our friends from around the
They're
game.
doing their yoga because they gotta stretch up,
I wonder if we're going to meet the Harambe guy.
doing some downward dog
You will meet Harambe himself.
because they grovel at my feet with their heads facing down like the dogs that they are.
You're gonna get an option here. I will read it.
Given the
So
comments in the
second
chat,
one
right?
the second one is basically accept that you are being considered a god and play it up.
That'll be the funny one.
Are you a god?
Yes.
No. See, now that's the question. Why didn't they have a giant slore in this game?
Yeah. Why wasn't the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in this?
Exactly.
Because
City Shrouded in Shadows. No review. I refuse.
City Shrouded in marshmallow cream.
Which actually probably would do a pretty good job of blocking out the light if you got enough of it.
You're supposed to give them something. Give them an orange juice.
Yeah, or an orange juice for your trouble.
You heathens! You only get orange juice.
Which isn't that bad of a deal, really. Hey, if I was hiding from giant monsters and running low on energy, a bit of orange juice would perk me right up.
You're basically trying to sell them something for an overinflated price. You're trying to sell the orange juice for 400,000 yen.
Sell them a Byerly's orange for 4.
Yes. I love how Pandon in the background keeps kind of stumbling towards us, but whenever the camera cuts away and then back, it's just back in the same position. It should have completely leveled this building
they keep
by
switching
now.
places. They keep switching places.
I'll give you a
Like
sandwich.
they're doing Ring Around the Rosie or something. Duck, duck, goose.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm not kidding around. Are you gonna like send a bomb to us if we don't do it? Like, what will happen if you're not kidding around?
Buy my sandwich.
It's a super special sandwich type 2. Oh no, super special sandwich high grade type 2. Really obscure reference.
That's the best kind of sandwich.
Alright.
It was
Shut your ass up.
It was either Pandon breathing his fire on you or Ultra 7 doing an atomic fart. I don't know what that was. Remember to hold R2 to watch the kaiju action.
A real cool angle.
Or the
Yeah,
tree.
really nice angle. Just a tree.
Oh, Ultra 7's getting his butt beat.
Rip.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Super special Space Godzilla hybrid type.
I like that.
Godzilla 20 Kotem is not a bad film, you're just mean. I'm not mean, you're mean. So there.
Man, that's crazy.
There's, like, I don't really have much of, like, an opinion. It's like, okay. I feel like that...
It's been like 3 years. I would need to see. I tried to watch it for the Wikizilla MonsterVerse Godzilla profile. I tried to write a plot summary and I just said screw it, and I just read another summary because I couldn't stand watching that movie again. That was like last summer.
I probably am gonna have the same feelings on it I have towards 1998, where it's like, yeah, it's probably fun to have on and watch. Like, and just probably not think too highly of it. It's probably that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to go over to the
I
other side of the street now that the Pandon is out of the way.
No.
Like,
Yeah, I think that's what's supposed to be happening here. You got to wait for Pandon to move in, and then you can go to the other side of the street.
yeah, pandas.
Pandon is such a like. I know it's supposed to be the two heads are supposed to be separated, but they screwed up the production or something, and like they got glued together.
Or they found, I'm not sure if it was that or if they just decided it was too difficult to like do two necks at once or something, but which
Yeah,
I
you're
don't.
gonna want to have to go to the other side of the street when Pandon moves out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just recollecting my stuff. Even though this is
See, I
probably the
see.
last time I'm gonna play this game, it's just a compulsion.
It'll be immortalized on stream at least. Your compulsion, I mean.
God.
Feet.
All trees look alike to me, says Alex Lemons. I have floral face blindness. Okay.
Oh god, we gotta wait for the feet. You got an item.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. God damn it!
Physics just punched us into the earth.
I got actually mad. I'm not going back and collecting those coins again. It takes too long.
Yeah.
Why did someone named Sanado Fan Love just follow me on TikTok?
Sonado fan love?
It's the Sonic Shadow ship. Someone just,
Oh, Sonado.
Yeah.
Sonado.
someone just followed me on TikTok with that username. Like, I haven't posted anything vaguely in that vein.
Maybe they're a fan of the streams and they know you're a Sonic fan.
Yeah. I mean, if they go back far enough, they'll find my voice acting posts, so they might be from there.
True story. When I was a kid, I knew this guy who was unable to distinguish canon Sonic characters from like
OCs.
fandom. Yeah.
We talking like actual like decent OCs or deviant art grade OCs like recolors?
Possibly some of both.
Oh no.
Yeah, move around the...
I mean, it's hard to tell because Scourge...
Yeah, no.
Scourge, yeah, he's like, he looks like a fandom character, but he's like the Archie comics. He's
Yeah.
from the Archie comics.
But yeah, no, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, Sonic has a kid. Her name is Breezy. It's yeah."
Sonic does have a kid in the future.
Well, yes, but no, he was thinking like the current games canon. Sonic has a daughter named Breezy, apparently.
Sonic,
like-
known 15-year-old or 16-year-old, whatever, Sonic has a kid. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
The-
Bro, Sonic is 16. Why do you think he has a kid?
The
Like,
ages-
I don't know, I thought he just wanted a kid.
The
It's like,
ages have ceased to matter. Amy owns a house.
Yeah, it's negligible.
I've said
Sonic has a birthday at some point. It's not specified what year.
I've said on a Sonic podcast, I think the episode might still be coming out, that my interpretation of the ages is that, like, that's the age Sonic first met them at, and he just doesn't understand the concept of birthdays.
So he just thinks he's 16, but he's actually going through a midlife crisis.
He's
Nick Team Enraged Gaming says, does Sonic pay child support?
No, absolutely not.
Probably not, no.
He loses all of his currency every time he gets hit, so I don't think he'd be able to pay for it.
That and
The thing that reminded me of this, you were talking about Sonato. He thought this character named Shattuck was real.
Shadow.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like a Dragon Ball Z fusion.
Yeah,
of
okay, that's
Sonic and
from a
Shadow.
fan animation called Nazo Unleashed, which is
Oh, I remember that.
a
did too.
very good quality animation. So I will accept that they thought Shattuck was real.
Okay.
I'll just
The,
accept
the first one is basically saying it's dangerous here. Get out.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah, but Sonic
It's okay to leave.
Sonic's homeless. Does anyone
Yeah.
realize he lives with Tails? He just mooches off of Tails.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Tails, who also owns a house and is 8.
And is 8. Yeah.
Osteo
Tails,
says,
stop
Sonic
enabling
was too
TF.
fast for the
No,
IRS.
Yeah, that way. Follow the currency.
Imagine if that's how it worked in real life. Just follow the cash on the floor to get to where you need to go.
Breadcrumbs.
That's why you're the #1 funny man, Golden.
I am?
Genuine confusion in your voice. Someone's dying. I don't care. I got pennies to pick up. I smell
Get your money up.
pennies!
Not your funny.
I smell pennies.
Remember, when you pinch Wendy's pennies, they pinch back. Really ancient meme.
So, my opinion on Sonic lore is that that it's all canon and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that's what Sega says too.
Yes.
Because at this point, I'm pretty sure the only thing they have confirmed
one.
is canon is Sonic Riders. Because a lot of people are like, what? It can't be canon. That's not canon. They're like, oh yeah, no, Sonic Riders is canon.
The Sonic Twitter tweeted out everything is canon. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
This was several years ago.
It's a free-for-all.
So yeah, I will accept because of the quality of Nazo Unleashed. If someone said, "Yeah, Nazo Unleashed happened in canon," I'll be like, "Sure."
Yeah, okay.
I don't care. It's fine. There will be
It's like
more streams after this one. Probably Kong games next week because we figured out how to get the Game Boy one not stuck and boring.
Yeah, I went left instead of right.
And then I'll
We managed to recover the save file too, so we can continue right where we left off.
We've got your girlfriend.
I'm also gonna have
No.
the console
You have a
Kong as a
girlfriend?
We suck you as much such. I want to have a sense of the city will be a forbidden no man's land.
For you see, lesbian cowboy,
I'm-
it was I who required the DNA evidence all along. And
Gas!
you shall never have it.
No! I must stop you!
Sonic 06 is canon, but it decanonized itself by its ending.
That is true.
Yeah, right.
Everyone
So
just
Yoda
like had
14
amnesia
says,
about
I guess
Blaze.
even Sonichu is canon by that logic.
Oh,
No.
see, now that is something we don't bring up on
We're
stream.
not. We're not. We're not. I was purposefully ignoring that message.
I'm working on it.
God damn it.
Okay, first one is I think that there is nothing in the gods of Luna. Second is I believe in your ability and try to get through it by calling the R room. Third is try to have a guarantee before you get new. None of these make sense. Pick whatever.
Yeah. The only like confirmed Sonic thing is that like Sonic X is a different universe because there's a whole thing in the comic where Shadow and Metal Sonic were fighting across multiple Sonic books and was teleporting between universes.
Dark Lord 1997 asks, is Sonic's Schoolhouse canon?
Definitely.
Yes. Yes, it is. That's the most canon.
Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground was going to be established the same situation as Sonic X with Archie, where it's a separate universe, and the universe was going to cross over. Like, there was going to be, like, a Spider-Verse situation.
That would have been quite cool.
And then Archie lost the license. And then IDW has it.
Oh, speaking of Sega, Shenmue is here. Ryu
Shenmue Man! He's back!
Ryo
He's got
has
the DNA evidence!
Yeah, that's it. Okay, first one is fire a nearby firearm. Second is pretend to use your abilities and wave your hands loudly. Third is it is an alien and give a giant and point to the giant outside the building. So try to distract them with the kaiju fight.
With behind us? It's not
Yeah.
gonna work.
Do it. Look! It's a giant
Look, an alien!
fused head. Farts.
That worked. That worked.
Look behind us!
I'm pretty sure that
Buzz,
translates
look, an
directly to
alien!
Buzz, look
Where?
I just got a black screen.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
thank God.
I thought I was gonna be dodging gunfire, to be honest.
Gotta get to the top. We have to warn Ultraman.
I gotta get to my top. I think I'm funny. That's what's important.
Ultraman 7 is having a bad
All the
time.
errors be like, I gotta get to my top.
Get on it.
I'm working on it.
God, we can't.
So yeah, take all this stuff about my house off the internet.
Stop! We can't quote that. What?
Okay, let's. Whoa!
Mr. Shenmue, I came here as fast as I could.
Hello? What?
Oh no! She was with them the whole time!
Oh no.
I'm sorry, my love, but some things are worth
Betrayal.
more than DNA evidence.
I would love for it to just pan over to Ultraman. He's like, what the hell's happening over there? And just like open palm crushes them.
That would have been a Marion Ray.
All along, I was really searching for the true cause of the DNA evidence.
I don't get this bit.
Okay, the first one is book. Why? Second is Mr. Kashiwagi. I thought it was a tube. Third is what the hell? My valuable Lisa was a villainous companion.
Okay, that's the flirty one.
Fourth is a Sugari Sasan. He's that mysterious. I'll fix it. And the last one is basically you simping for Lisa. I don't care what I do.
I'm gonna go with the first one. Number 15. The last place you want to be at in the middle of a battle is between Ultra 7 and Pandon.
Godzilla says you shouldn't have made that one comment about her ass.
God. Ultraman open hand palm and crush them.
Yeah, that's your comment about her ass was what led to this series of events. She joined the Yakuza because of that.
Yeah, that's how.
All
Yakuza
my
works.
life, people have been teasing me about my fat, luscious ass.
God.
And when you said to me that I had a nice ass, that was when I did it, Spider-Man. That was when I tampered with the DNA
God
evidence.
I mean, yeah, the only thing you could do after being complimented that harshly is join the Dojima family. So
That's a bad idea. Goro's just gonna play it up.
yeah, probably join Club Forshine or something.
Porto traumatizes other people as his coping mechanism for his own trauma.
Traumatazi.
I bit my tongue halfway through saying it. I was like, I can
that's
keep.
funnier because then it's like kamikaze.
God.
Ultra 7 be like, hey guys, high five.
Amanda Mars says, Wikizilla, will you give your final thoughts on the game at the end of the stream?
Probably.
I've actually played it before, so I know how it feels.
Would Traumatazi be like him re-traumatizing himself at the same time? Because that feels like exactly what he does.
Yeah, basically every time, really, considering the events of Zero.
Okay, first one is trying to chase after the pain of the open. Second is try to see if you can kill the ride with your own abilities. And third is idea and delusion. Okay, the second one is pretend to heal the attack with your powers so that you can scare them away.
Now I'm gonna get shot immediately in the head.
Do it. It'll be funny.
Do Spirit Bomb.
Oh, she's
Come
about
on,
to
everyone.
give
I
her
want
energy.
all
give
of
her
your energy. Chat,
her
put your
energy.
hands in the air.
She needs it.
I'm sorry, it
Got
worked!
the
Meh. Oh no. She canceled her.
Denied.
Yeah.
Masaka, impossible.
She's a witch!
Burn the witch!
Run.
Going into bullet time. You only got yourself closer to them. Good job.
Now you can all get shot together.
Yeah!
Oh no. Tiki-san, get in the helicopter. I need to ask you about the sailors.
There's several obligatory Chris-chan references in the chat right now.
Stop! Don't pay attention to them.
That I won't be doing.
Not mention Chris Chan ever again.
Okay. Second is, first is don't write anything and get rid of the trees.
Cool.
Second is, I can't forgive Kashiwamoto, but I'll help you. Third is, if you leave me behind, you can move if you go east. Fourth is, President, I know now. Fifth is, he laughs countlessly as he makes Sam the president of WNP.
President of the WNBA?
I think that's supposed to be saying that you are going to be president now that you're killing this person.
Okay, line of succession. You kill your girlfriend, you become the president.
This isn't my girlfriend. This is the person who shot me.
Okay. The one under that is, she calls me if she can send me up 000. The second to last is, no, I don't have the power to raise Miss Kashiwagi-san. No, I don't have the power to do it. My hand is slipping. And the last one is, I can't forgive you, and my hands are likely to slip.
The second one is like I'm gonna try to help, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that. In real life, I would drop this bitch.
That's not the cowboy way. Miss Kamemoto.
I would have dropped her. She tried to kill me.
I said I would in real life, but that's probably not the answer the game wants.
Vengeance is not the answer. Perhaps your tush is.
What was the one cartoon that was like, if you kill me, you'll be just as bad as me, and the person goes, I can live as like that. I can live with that.
Lisa. Oh, hi, Lisa.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
We took until the very end of the game to make that joke.
Get with Shenmue and Mr. X-Man.
We get.
You can tell.
Did
us it was
you
Mr.
leave
X.
us?
What?
Shenmue, no! He's just got to find those sailors. He'll be back.
Thank you, A. She says thank you, and first one is, I'm sorry I couldn't help you, E. Second is, I'm sorry I put you in the tube. I apologizes. What tube? Third is, I'm the only one who meets this kind of eye. Fourth is, already, I can't move, I think.
Comment about the tube is reminiscent of the Jar Project references in the last
Oh my
stream.
god!
So the tube, go with the tube. It's probably a reference to. God, I'm trying to translate.
Baka! She smacks you with a fan.
Baka
You just see
with a
your
large
legs
brick.
sticking up from out of frame.
of large brick.
I'm sorry, are you psychic?
Oh, what?
Well, that was it.
No, I remember
Okay.
something different happening in my playthrough.
That was kind of a
Maybe
bit
it's
abrupt.
maybe it's an after credits. I know they give you like a results of like how you of what kind of life you led after that, but I guess in this game she's like fine, because I remember something very different happening in mine. I will say what happened in mine later.
Yeah.
After this, maybe.
I think Osteo's got the right end of the stick here. Dada always comes back.
True.
Dad always comes back, unlike Dad.
Well, except mine. He's still at the grocery store.
Here we go.
No, we're supposed to be reminiscing.
And then we saw Ultraman. And then we took Dr. Bayonetta to McWiggins Hospital. But we
God
didn't
damn.
actually. We took her to the copier store behind the 7-Eleven. We left her with a mysterious man.
Jesus
We never heard
Christ.
from her again.
So I guess what happens in this ending is you're just resigned to yourself and you die with her. We'll see in like the prologue, because there is like a there's like a text crawl that says what you did. I might as well say what happened in my playthrough. What happened was Yuki was revealed to be an alien, and then she disappears.
Oh yes, that time we ate curry while Shinji got his arm broken.
That was my favorite part.
That was legitimately legendary.
We ate chili with Harambe. We spoke to a man in his pajamas.
What if the real
We
lesbian cowboy love was the friends we made along the way?
I like that it remembers what costume you were wearing at the time.
Yeah.
We went to the doctor. We went to the mountain.
We
We
ran
looked
around the ship
at
for
the
6
children.
hours.
We drank from the fountain.
He was an alien, but I guess you just stayed. Maybe we won't die. Maybe
Oh
it'll
no,
be
she's
fun.
gonna do the guy at the end of like the typing of the dead. and he just like flies off. That's what we did. Was that Typing of the Dead or was that something else?
What was the game where like it's like a horror game and like you're in a theme park that run by your dad who's a monster? Illbleed.
Illbleed.
Yeah.
Goosebumps Spoilerland.
That's
Cool.
That would be a good. If we get the Wikizilla Extra channel up to enough subscribers to stream, where we're gonna be allowed to do more off-topic kaiju stuff, Illbleed would be a good stream.
I've seen
Definitely.
the Oni plays on that. It looks fun. Looks like an interesting, overlooked game.
It's like I don't know if we're actually allowed to directly ask to get to that point, because I think that's against the TOS. But yeah, if we ever get to that point, we will be able to stream directly on Wikizilla Extra, so we may be able to do little extra things too.
These people who made the game, they're not important. We gotta look at this meme instead.
We can't read the name anyway. I have more memes.
We are about to get our epilogue.
I have to take down the
Okay.
memes.
Produced by name, probably Koei Tecmo, Bandai.
Translator ready.
Oh, okay. I guess we're getting the reveal now. I'm sorry for spoiling it.
For you see, my love, all along it
Ah!
was really me.
Is it Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders
I
all
was
over
the
again?
one.
Is it Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders? I can't do
I
this!
must return to my
I
home
can't
planet, my
do
love.
this twice in my life!
No way.
God damn it!
Turns out we were a crystalline being all along. Space Godzilla in disguise.
This isn't
Oh,
fair!
One more cameo.
I lost my depth perception and now my girlfriend?
No!
I
Was
must
it
go
going
now.
to
My
stop
planet needs
realizing
me.
it? Basically, she was the one giving you the powers. If a lot of things I experienced working with you, my feelings for you are also given by you.
Are you saying we didn't really love her?
That's whack. I don't go with that.
Already, Yuki didn't smell it. What the hell?
She can't smell her anymore.
The Rock is cooking.
First one is, well, I acted on my own will and had feelings for Yuki. Second is, it doesn't matter if it was my intention. Third is, not what you're thinking about.
So the first one is the I did love her.
Yeah. Why?
I do like that they gave me that option.
Oh, I was in the helicopter?
And it
Where'd you come from?
It was all a dream.
Girlfriend? You never had a girlfriend.
I can't believe I got Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders again.
That's right, from a broken woman. She should have received a la lesbian, is the actual translation of that.
Thank God. Just thank God. I'm glad the word lesbian was used in the game.
Are you getting hungry? Let's eat. It's okay. You lost your girlfriend. You can have some curry.
Yeah, you know, hey, it's a choice
Air
between
traffic
the wife
control
and some
emails.
curry.
Why is that helicopter so
20XX!
In the year 20XX, normal. It happened in April 20XX. Ren's music teeth. Ren's medicine. It was only a few days. The cup request of map is simple of step month G. In the first time, both are, but otherwise it does not change. From huge aliens beings to monsters to human beings in the middle of prefecture, 120-kilometer picture, is a big inspection loved. Web writer Hideyesi Otsuka shares his experiences in a series of unconstitutional stories. He made a profit and became a healer.
Well,
WAP representative Tasuba Kamuo was arrested. The organization is this time attention is focused and how it was involved. The main character of this thing, Wikizilla, is somehow, it is said that she was involved in different sentence of Ren. Wiki calls itself a savior and emits a purple light. From her hands, she says she was incense money from ordinary people. The museum doesn't.
Yeah,
That is the story of Wikizilla.
wow, that's our canon origin story. Wow.
That's how it happened.
She went on to form a channel, and that is how we were born.
Yeah, that's our
Yes,
mom.
we are all descendants of the legendary Wikizilla.
so
Someone fell over.
It did just sound like something was just kind of thrown across the room there, which is why.
Yeah, no, something on my desk fell over.
I'm
One of my various knickknacks.
I'm sorry if you just came on the stream at the very moment it ended. This is a weird. This is a game. Okay, with thoughts on the game.
I mean, some of the gameplay was a little chunky, and I think if I spoke the language, I would probably like it more. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed playing through it. I am just distraught that this has been done to me for a second time in my life. I'm destroyed that this has happened again.
If I had a nickel for every time my waifu turned into an alien, I would have two.
It wasn't fair to Shaggy. It wasn't fair to my lesbian character, and it's not going to be fair whenever it happens again. I hate this.
I will say that from observing this, it's been delightfully wonky. In that combination of adjectives, it's got a certain endearing charm to it, but it is definitely something that is rather niche. I can imagine that if you enjoy the Disaster Report series, if you've played a game in that series before, you'll probably enjoy this one. Just make sure that you do have Google Translate handy and some degree of interpretation, because you will need it.
I when I played it a couple years ago, it's been a while. I enjoyed it to as much as I could without like understanding it. I had Google Translate on standby, and I feel like a lot of it would be enhanced if I knew the language.
Certainly.
I'm just more baffled. What leads to this decision ever happening?
Because it's a tragedy. Actually,
Because
this is like a
lesbians aren't
common
allowed.
thing in lesbian fiction, isn't it?
It is.
They get shafted at the end.
Yeah, but I think this happens in all the endings.
Yeah.
So I can't blame them for that. But it's more just like the alien significant other and having to leave. I'm imagining the like absolute insanity if they kept Venom dead at the end of Venom. like nothing. Like why is it feels like such like a baffling choice in general. I like Alien Invaders. I like.
Yeah. Anyways, Have a good night, everyone. Eat your
Absolutely.
vegetables. Have a
And
good night.
make sure to subscribe to Wikizilla Extra for the highlight reel.
Yeah, let me pull
Okay.
that. Let me pull that up
Real
on
quick
screen.
before we
Yes.
end, something that
don't
I
leave-
said that got
Don't
kind
leave
of
if you haven't seen it yet.
Let it. Yeah. let it-
overshadowed last time. If any of you know the whereabouts of the 1982 to 83 anime reboot of the Toho TV series Warrior of Love Rainbow Man, speak up, please. It looks really cool, and the music is good.
Trying to do a window.
Yeah, him trying to talk about it last time was overpowered by the game's
Shinji's
audio. Yeah.
Real cool that it decides that's what it wants. So yeah, go over here and subscribe. Watch our highlights.
I've made about 5 highlight reel videos already.
Yeah, we'll probably have
I'm gonna
more
make one.
soon.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna make this in a bit.
And also to shamelessly self-plug, follow over here so I can stream more.